Okay, is this work? Okay, yeah, I'm getting green. Okay, so I'm using TextSmith capture here. I don't feel like waiting for XSplit to load up, so I'm pretty sure this is last time I used this. It was only one speaker, which is why I'm pointing this. But anyway, doesn't really matter. Okay, so I've already read this through, and I was going to send just a text reply, but I decided that there's so much bullshit here that I just upload a video instead. Okay, do you really think 9 billion people will die if they don't all take experimental shots and follow the rules set by unelected officials? Okay, two problems here. One, you say that there are only experimental shots right here, and the question is, fuck. Okay, well, whatever. How do you know they're experimental shots? If you actually taken a sample of these shots and look or ran them through a lab or anything? I'm certain you haven't. So therefore, based on that, how do you know? How do you know they're experimental? And even if they are, what do you have to offer? Anything that you know that you can prove are effective? I mean, absolute, I guess. If you're not, I don't understand who you are to criticize these shots. And at least you're calling them shots. I'll give you that. People would call them jabs or whatever. And next up is follow rules set by unelected, quote, officials. What the fuck does that mean? Who are actual elected officials, Redrose? And how do you know? I don't think so. Do I really think 9 billion people will die if they don't? No, I don't. But the reality is this is about working together and protecting each other, which is the whole point. I mean, even like if we did that and still a lot of people died, there's nothing we can do about that now, is there? But later here you say, if you die, you die. And that's a very just empty attitude. Nihilist, I guess. And aside from that, I've heard people say that, well, I mean, they've claimed that, COVID doesn't exist if people don't get infected right away after the breakout, which I think is wrong, because that's saying that they would only acknowledge the existence of this pandemic if most of the planet's population got infected within, I don't know, a week after the breakout, I guess. I don't know. I think that's bullshit. I don't think so. We should all take responsibility for our own health. Yeah, but this isn't really even about health. This is about safety. Well, it is about health, but it's also about safety. This is only one half of the issue. We should all take it's not even about taking responsibility for our own health. It's about taking responsibility to protect other people and their health, not your own. You're being selfish here. It's not up to someone else how I choose to keep myself healthy. Okay, what do you mean choose? Nobody chooses. Wait a minute. It's not up to someone how you choose. What is that? You said how you choose. Who chooses how to keep themselves healthy? I mean, there are specific ways which apply to everybody to keep themselves healthy. What the fuck? My argument is flimsy. What argument? I didn't make an argument. Okay, going back. Ah, shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, going back. Okay. So let's make death happen faster. What's the point of? Okay, going all the way back. Where's the origin? Oh yeah, this is about the WHO taking America over. Is Marjorie Green is paranoidally going on about spreading bullshit propaganda about. That's okay. So you care more about rights than protecting people from getting infected with a potentially deadly virus. To which you say yes, and I asked why. Going from there, because everybody dies. This is your fucking attitude, which is just contradictory to everything you fucking say. Every single person, why would anyone willingly give up their rights to live freely for nothing? Who is for nothing? I mean, who's... do you have freedom? How do you have freedom within a pandemic? Of course, you say because everyone dies. So you have no concern for that. So I don't even know why you're asking. Everyone dies, so what point is having rights? I don't get it. Everyone dies, so what do you need rights for? If it's not one virus, it'll be the next, or it might be... Yeah, you're just being... This is all just nihilism. I do not fall for fear-mongering. What do you care if you're going to die, anyway? What is it? Where's the relevance in fear-mongering? Do not give up. Yeah, so, I mean, you're just contradicting yourself here. Because everyone dies, every single... okay, so this is... It's not one virus, it'll be the next, or... Okay, yeah. So let's make death happen faster. What's the point of worrying about rights of... Yeah, so everything I just said. Going back to this. Yeah, so I didn't even... Yeah. I'm just commenting, well, yeah, I mean, what's the point of worrying about... I should forget what I was going after here. Yeah, I'm asking you questions, not making an argument. So I don't know where this comes from. I'm not going to live in fear of something that every single person faces at some point. So why... I mean, this is, like, again, you're making this about you. You're being selfish. This is sociopathy at play here. You don't care about anybody else because your philosophy in life is that everyone dies, which is nihilism. Doesn't make any sense. When you die, you die. I mean, does everybody else have this philosophy or attitude? I am smart enough to be... What do you care about being safe then if everyone's going to die? What do you care? Another contradiction. But I'm not going to live in fear to let someone convince it's better to live on... What do you care? Now you're saying tyrannical rules. Now, are you saying... Obviously you're saying the government is, but... The government, I guess you could say it is a bit tyrannical, but the reason for it, which is the key thing here, is because you people are rebelling against it. Nothing but teenage angst coming from you guys for the past, well, 2 years, ever since masks became a thing. And what's the government supposed to do in response to that? Wouldn't COVID be the actual tyrant as the government is responding to that to that virus, and now to you guys? Aren't you guys being the tyrant? I might potentially help someone else live longer. You're sick, Redrose. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's just nihilism coming from you. You're self-contradictory. You wouldn't care about anything if your whole philosophy in life is that everybody dies. And when you die, you die. What do you care about anything? What do you care about a tyrannical government? And, okay, that may be your attitude. That's fine. But you're also just... You're not taking other people into account. You're not considering other people. And that's where you're wrong. Even if that is your philosophy on life, why impose that on other people with your careless attitude? I'll leave it at that.